Well, hello, Glue Troopers, and welcome back to another Max's Models on the Road. Today, we are jetting off in the evening to fly at night across the Caribbean, and we are in beautiful San Juan, Puerto Rico. Actually, we're in Carolina, or Catalina, which is right next to San Juan, out by the airport. And it's a beautiful day here, so I thought we would get to work on Alto Black. This is the Bandai 30-minute missions mecha kit, and this character, as I understand it, is supposed to be sort of a nemesis to our last road build, the Ciela Nova. So this kit was very well laid out, and this time I made sure to clip all the parts down low right over the box so they wouldn't jump out on me, and I didn't feed the carpet monster a single time. The instructions are very well laid out, starting with the shoulders and moving down the arms. And I did both the left and right arms and legs are symmetrical, so of course I did them, keeping them in two separate boxes. Make sure with the instruction sheet to follow it across as well as down so that you don't get out of order. I forgot to do that a couple times, set me back a few minutes. It took me about 48 minutes to build the base unit. I also remembered this time that the instructions for the head and chest piece are on the back, so that saved me some time from fishing around. And had I not made a few missteps, I probably could have done this in about 40 minutes. Start again with the shoulder pieces, and then we, of course, moved our way down. When those shoulder pieces were done, the next thing you do is the waist. The waist area is very straightforward, but you can get the parts mixed up. A lot of them do look alike, so be very careful about what goes where. Take time to read the instructions. The leg engineering and the hip engineering is extremely good. Once they were together, no problems, started working on the legs. And of course did the legs simultaneously. I did everything in subsections, just as is described in the instruction sheet. And again, parts look alike, so be careful. But once you get it all oriented, it's very easy to get something backwards, and they will fit backwards for some of the joints and stuff. But once you get everything carefully laid out, then it pretty much goes together without any argument. And it was a great opportunity to double check the positioning and everything. And once I did, got it triple checked everything. Still managed to get one or two things a little bit backwards, but it's just a twist and rotate, and they're back the way they're supposed to be. Most of these things flip around without any trouble. So again, double check of all the instructions. Everything looked like it was going together the way it's supposed to. The chest went together without any argument. The headpiece, I did put the face piece on upside down. It didn't fit, and I had to fix it, but managed again not to feed the carpet monster. And there you go. Went right together without any argument. The parts breakdown, like that, it matches perfectly with the instruction sheet. So this thing on back, some sort of weapons carrier or something, I wasn't quite sure what that was, but it really looked good. This is probably the easiest all the builds I've done so far. And the units on back can also be attached according to the instruction sheet in place of the head, because I couldn't see how to put the head on top of that. But you can rearrange them like I did, just sort of playing around with it. Oh, look, he's got a shield on one side and a radio antenna on the other. I don't really know what the stuff is, but it looks cool. But the ability to rearrange things and you just, let your imagination run wild and make it what you want it to be. But there's the Alto Black, wonderful kit. The experience I've gotten on the others has helped it come together a little more quickly, but I don't have a single negative thing to say here. I didn't put any of the decals on yet because, of course, I want to get home and paint it. And then he'll, of course, be posed somehow against his arch nemesis or his arch nemesi, because I also have another one to build yet. So there you go. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick little road build. Take care of yourselves, and as always, model on.